Hi and welcome to this tutorial for True Blood Vampire Speed Effect. We're going to use After Effects for the speed effect, and then we're going to use Adobe Premiere for the sound effects, or you could use Sony Vegas. I'm going to show you both things. So let's start. We have our composition here. It's 20 seconds long. It's called True Blood Vampire Speed Effect. You could call it whatever you want, I don't care. And I have chosen this like that and chose OK. So now we have our composition here called True Blood Vampire Speed Effect. I'm going to choose my clip here. I don't think I'm going to choose that one. Let's see what I'm going to choose this one. So drag it inside Adobe Effects, and we'll have it here. Where is it? There. I'm walking there, really slow. Sorry. Drag this to right before you're entering the clip. So right about there. Right click the clip and go into time, enable time remapping. We'll have two keyframes here to make the clip fast, like when you're moving fast. We're going to need that, obviously. Drag this one just a little bit to the right or to the left, I don't care, like that. Good. So we have one keyframe here, and just move this forward until your person stops. So right about there. Then move this to the right or to the left, just a little bit. Then we have this sequence here where your person is walking or running. Yeah. If you take this keyframe and move it to the left, it'll go faster. So faster here. It's not very fast, so let's move it just a little bit to the left again. So you'll see the change here. Fast. Good. But that's not really True Blood. That's not the real True Blood effect. Okay? So let's go into effects and presets, and I already have it ready here. Type motion. Let me show it to you so you don't get confused. Motion. Choose CC Force Motion Blur and add it to your clip. You can already see the change here. Yeah. We'll have to make a keyframe here. Yeah. Choose stop motion like this. Okay. And make this 1 and make this 0. So motion blur samples 1, shutter angle 0. Good. Then move this 2 frames forward. Actually 4 frames forward. Then take your motion blur samples and just drag it up to 255. Take your shutter angle and also move that up to 255. Let's see how that looks. Let's have a preview here. Good. If you're satisfied with that, that's okay. But I'm not satisfied. See that? Good. So move your this red thing here, this one, up to the black spot here. That's actually a keyframe. If you go out here, these keyframes, just delete those and drag this up to 255, and take this one and just drag it right up to about 945. Let's see how it looks now. I think that's better, actually. Yeah, that's actually good. Watch this. That's actually good. But when your person comes over here, we don't want the blur effect anymore, because then it will just look weird, as you can see. So just where the person is moving fast. Remember, if you want him to move, or her, to move faster, you take this keyframe and move it to the left. Remember, left, faster, right, slower. Okay, so now it's a little bit faster, like that. Okay, well, good. Now we come over here where we want the blur to stop. So go over to this frame where your person stops. Okay, and then drag the this one over up here. Drag it back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so we add a keyframe by dragging it back and forth, and take the shutter angle and do the same back and forth. Okay, so now we will have two keyframes here, and then when take this one and drag it up to this keyframe. Okay, and then make these two, the motion blur samples and the shutter angle, make them 0. Actually, take motion blur samples and make it 1. The shutter angle should be 0, because now what we have is blur at the start and no blur at the end. Watch. Blur, no blur. Okay, so that's how you make the fast effect, like that. You see that it just stops there, and then he's just, that's actually me, he's very slow now, as you can see. So we'll render that out and see how that looks. Go into here and make it a QuickTime. Choose OK. Have it on your desktop and name it whatever you want to. Oh, go into render and we'll wait. I hope that the first part of this tutorial was good enough for you. I hope I don't speak too fast. Actually, I do, but I don't think you should. I don't think you think I talk fast. If there's any questions or anything, just leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know, because this is my first tutorial ever, so please be nice to me. Let's see the final result. That's the final result. I speak very weird today.